there was some concern that was voiced last week about reprogramming $115 million from the FEMA Disaster Relief Fund base budget to address the crisis on the border. Are you still comfortable with that? Is there still...
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, we're using much less here than we anticipated. We thought this was going to be a direct... Originally, this was going to be a direct hit into Miami, and we would have been satisfied anyway. No, we need help on the border. The numbers are really good. I want to thank, again, the country of Mexico. They have 25,000 soldiers right now protecting our border, and they've done a fantastic job, so we appreciate that very much. Mexico has never helped us on the border, and they are now 25,000 soldiers. And you may want to talk about the numbers are down in half, I guess.
Yes,
Kevin,
sir.
do you want to mention that?
Yeah, we're compiling the August numbers now. We'll be releasing those early next week. But we're looking at a reduction of over 50% from May to today. Continued partnership with Mexico. I just got back, Mr. President, from El Salvador last week, where we signed a new agreement to continue to work together on irregular migration. So we're getting a lot of partnership from the countries in the region with your leadership, and again, applying those resources at the border to enhance our security.
And the wall is being built. It's going up rapidly. It's, I guess most of you have been able to see it. We're building very large sections of wall. I guess a big factor was we just won the big Supreme Court case, as you know. And we're building in different sections. We're building different sections simultaneously. And we think by the end of next year, which will be sometime right after the election, actually, but we think we're going to have close to 500 miles of wall, which will be complete. That'll be what we wanted to do, is about 500 miles. That will take care of all of the areas that we wanted, including some of the marginal areas that we didn't necessarily need, but if we could have gotten it done. We were looking to do about a 500-mile stretch. We should have it almost complete, if not complete, by the end of next year. So we look forward to that.
President, you consulted with members of Congress about reprogramming $3.6
Yes, we have.
billion. Can we ask what you told those members of Congress?
Well, I didn't tell anything. Secretary of Defense spoke with members of Congress and explained it to them, and I think he felt very good about it. He feels it's a national security problem. I do too. It is. When you have thousands of people trying to rush our country, I think that's national security. When you have drugs pouring into our country, I view that as national security. And he had very good conversations with various members of Congress.